Hi Aries, and happy birthday. It's finally Aries season, right? Woo! Oh, look at that. And the pre-shuffle. Woo, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Pre-shuffle, we have, okay, we have fruition first. Then we had the purifier. Very nice cleanse. Purifier. That is Mars energy. That is your ruling planet, right? Isn't that nice? Um, Pretty sure that's Mars energy. That purifier. Yes, ruled by the Aries. Okay. Then you have success, which is the moon in Taurus card. Okay, which means when the new moon in Taurus, you can expect success around that time if we're talking time frame. And then you also have mother regeneration, which is the Sagittarius card, which could mean that you are going through some big transformations. And that is the pre-shuffle. So Aries for April 2019. Aries for April 2019. Okay, Aries for April 2019. I can see you coming out of some illusions. Aries for April 2019. Aries for April 2019. Aries for April 2019. Aries for April 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Just want to let you guys know that this is a general reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Please check out other YouTube tubers that do tarot. There are a lot of amazing people that do tarot on YouTube, and we're all here for a reason because, everyone, obviously we can't reach every Aries, sun, moon, or rising sign in the world. So there's a lot of us for a reason because, you know, each one of us has different messages. So if this message doesn't resonate with you, then you can always go check out other people. You can always check out your moon and rising sign videos to get more clarification on what's going on with you. But this is definitely for Aries. I did your pre-shuffle, and I mean, it basically summed everything up. Like, but right now, Aries, since we have this Gemini moon card, you can have moon in Gemini, or this is 10 of illusion. So 10, the number 10 means completion. I don't know why. Okay, maybe you can see it like that. Well, so the 10 of illusion card means you're coming out of state of illusion, which is ultimately true, okay? Because, I mean, I think everybody kind of is, only because the Mercury retrograde in Pisces, and then we are leaving out of Pisces season and the sun is moving into Aries. Not only that, when the sun moves into Aries, there is also a full moon, a full supermoon, the last supermoon of the year in Libra, which is your opposite sign, which means there is a full supermoon in your house of relationship, Aries. So, big endings, big beginnings, realizations, things coming to light on partnerships. You have courage. Your next card, Aries, courage. 7 of courage. That's partnerships. Your 7th house is your house of partnerships. So, friendships, partnerships. Let's see. Relationships, marriage, contracts, business partners, equal sharing, and interpersonal style. So the way you communicate with other people, how you come across to other people, your friendships, your relationships, marriages. This is that house. I mean, it doesn't all have to be negative. You could be getting married, anything. But right now, that's just the energy of the full moon, um, when the sun gets in Aries. And, okay, okay, okay. All right. So, next card you have is the forgiveness card. And it's a six. So six always deals with something dealing in the past. But then the next card you have is Mother Birth, which means new beginnings. Pregnant with new ideas. Could be pregnant in real life. Just anything of that nature. But the let's break this down a little bit. So let's break this down. So, Ten of Illusion. You're coming out of a state of illusion, right? Um, Most likely because we're moving out of Pisces season and into Aries season starting March 20th, which we have this big, big full moon. Now, full moons bring the light. So, things that were done in the dark or things that have yet to be realized, this is the super moon, the and it's the last one of the year. So anything that didn't come to light in the previous full moons, everything is going to come out this full moon. There's going to be things that come out this full moon, and that goes for everybody. So this is you starting off your season. This is you coming out of a state of illusion. Okay, you're coming out of a state of illusion, and it's the 10, so it's a completion. Like, you're done, you're over this. Okay, this is something that's happening. You're coming out of this. You're not gonna be confused anymore with this muddy, watery Mercury retrograde. Okay, then you have the Leo card in Mars, which exemplifies courage. Okay, you have courage as your next card. So this is courage to face your inner demons and all of your outer demons in life. This is trust and honesty with yourself. This is because you're going to be tested, okay? You're going to be tested. This is having the strength and the passion and the will to meet the test before you. Facing your fears, okay? This is facing your fears regarding anything, sorry, regarding anything that's going on in your life, whether that's relationship, job. But since we do have this full moon in your house, your seventh house of relationships, this is courage to face those fears you have to deal with in a relationship, friendship, business partnership, anything related to another person, a partnership, regardless if it's romantic or not. The next card you have is forgiveness. So that lets me know that you're coming out of illusion, dealing with someone or something But you're going to have the courage to face those fears because you're getting more clarity. You're coming out of this. Um, this right here, this forgiveness card, is for you to examine yourself. Okay? This is turning your energy inward. And this is a time for you to examine your heart and where you've been withholding love from yourself and others. It's essential right now to forgive yourself and other people and let go of your ego and judgments of others. So remember in the pre-shuffle where you had that mother regeneration, that transformation card, the way that you're going to get that transformation is by for through the power of forgiveness. Okay? Um, I'm not exactly sure who, what you're going to have to forgive, but you know, it's very essential to moving on and being successful in healing. Forgiveness is very big, and it's hard. I know it's hard. It's very hard to do, but once you have forgiven, you have the mother birth card. This is you in birthing your gifts of love and power into the world. This is patience without struggle. This is how you bring new life into this dimension. This is the time of new cycles and beginnings. You know, new cycles and new beginnings. Of course, because we have this full moon coming up. And these are things that only you can, these are gifts and talents and blessings that only you can bring into the world. Aries. Aries, April 2019. Aries, April 2019. Completion, you see? Things have come full circle. Completion. Very, very good card. Things have come full circle. Since there is a full moon, that's the time of things being completing, tidying up loose ends. You know, this is the last stages. Something is in its last stage. This is the time to acknowledge and release what no longer serves you and let it ascend into spirit. Address the unfinished business and complete it now. And be willing to create space for the new things that come in, okay? So if you, by forgiving and letting go, you're creating space for new opportunities to come in, okay? You can't hold on to them because holding on to them doesn't give you space for the new stuff to come in, the new good stuff to come in. Aries, April 2019. Aries. Isolation. Okay. And with this Three of Isolation card, just know that this is also a card of letting go. This is separation. This is loss. This is grief. But it's letting you know that it's an illusion that you are alone. Okay? Um, divine, your guardian angel spirits and divine guides are always there with you. And if something needs to be released or you need to separate from something, just know that it's in divine nature for it not to be in your life. And there is always there, well, with these two, there is something better coming in. I mean, this is all relating to you, though. Not necessarily saying that someone is coming in. I really don't know. It just depends on, you know, could be a Virgo. If you're dealing with a Virgo, Aries, it definitely could be a Virgo. But what I'm saying is that, like, most of this is gifts that only you could bring into the world. This is you letting go. This is you having courage, you having forgiveness. You know what I mean? You letting go of those things that don't serve you. You know what I mean? Aries, April. Aries, April. Cycles. This card popped out. Cycles. Okay. So this is a time of transition. You are transitioning. You see what I mean? Like, the pre-shuffle said everything in 4 cards. This is just breaking down in detail what what what's going on behind those cards, okay? Because we had success, we had fruition, we had mother regeneration, and we had the purifier, which is Mars, your ruling planet. So we know that we're talking about you here. We know that. And it's like, you know, with these cycles, this is being able to let the universe, it's like letting, it's like everything has an order. As above, so below, right? As above, so below. So it's allowing the universe to take over what's going on in your life for the, it's like reflected in the changes of the season, like rebirth, like the spring equinox is on the 20th. These are changing seasons. This is a transition. And as this transitions, you will also be going through a transition inside yourself, i.e. this right here. You will be going through a transition yourself. You may feel alone because you're going through this transition, but this is the way to let go of the old and let the new come in.
It's
You have to
12
see what
o'clock.
you holding. You have to see what you're holding on to in yourself and release the brakes so that changes that bring new form to you come swiftly and easily without any resistance. This is all about letting go. Have the strength, forgive. You know what I mean? This is all about letting go. Everything in this reading is about letting go because you have so much new stuff coming in, Aries. So much good stuff coming in, and you have to let it go. You have to see what you're holding on to. You have to let go of what no longer serves you. You have the strength. You have the strength and the courage to do it. And this right here is just saying that you may have not felt like it. You may have not felt like you had the strength or the courage to do it, but you do. And then forgive them. That's the way you're going to be able to transform. That's the way through the power of forgiveness, that's the way you're going to be able to let it go, to complete it. And it's going to make you feel alone, but you have to let it go. Whatever it is. Aries, April 2019. Or whoever it is. Knew it. This is a Sun in Virgo card. I really don't know if you're dealing with the Virgo or not. But Aries, let me tell you, this is nurturance. This is self-love. This is this is self-love. This is nurturing yourself. This is having this is through self this is through self-respect and respect for life. Continue to let your heart be filled with love for yourself and for others. It brings, like, this is, she's watering her flowers so that they can grow. So this is you nurturing yourself or others in order to receive the abundance in return, and or others. This could be nurturing yourself. This could be nurturing someone else. It doesn't really matter however it applies to you, but this is watering your seeds so that you can see the return that you manifested these flowers to go, these flowers to grow. Okay? That's the abundance. That's the fruition. The lady carrying this is you watering your seeds. That lady carrying in the pre-shuffle, that lady carrying those fruits and enjoying her labor because it was fruition. This is you putting in that work. That's you putting in the work. You know? Bottom of the deck, High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Follow your intuition. Then you have Maiden Beauty. You could be dealing with the Capricorn as well. I seen that card already when I was shuffling. But High Priestess. That's your first major arcana card of this reading, and it's at the bottom of the deck for your overall reading. High Priestess can mean get rest, okay? This is someone, the High Priestess is someone who embodies fertility and nourishment of all things, okay? This is Isis. Isis spreads her magnificent wings in the realms of spirit with ease. She is the mother of the sun, resourceful, self-contained. She follows her inner voice. This is wisdom as well. This is following your intuition. This is following your inner guidance. This is the way you access that is through introspective and receptive states, through meditation and dream time. Don't take counsel. Don't take advice from other people, okay? Of your outside of your own wisdom. Go deep into yourself where you find that you need the guidance. You know? Okay, Aries? That's it, really. It's about letting go. It's about letting go. And you have the strength to do it. This is about nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, because you have a lot of good things coming in. Especially we seen the success card with the Taurus, the moon in Taurus. So April, I mean, you have March 20th to like April, I want to say, because that's the new moon, right? The moon moves into Taurus on the new moon. So yeah. So March 20th, Aries season, to April 20th. So April 20th, when that new moon, I don't exactly know when the new moon is going to be in Taurus, but expect success. There's things coming in. Because mind you, we're still going to be in Pisces retrograde, even though the sun is in your sign. Okay? it doesn't end to March 28th. And then you have the shadow afterwards. So that's going to last up to 2 weeks after the 28th, which could be April 14th or 15th. So it makes sense that you would still kind of feel, you know, this confused, illusions, like, like you don't know what to do type of thing. But you're going, this is the last of it, right? This is the last of it. You're finishing up. You're tying up these loose ends. And it's strong Virgo energy in here. Strong Virgo energy. Don't know if you're dealing with a Virgo or not. But I want to say that that is your reading, Aries. I hope that it resonates with you all. Thank you so much, guys, for liking, subscribing, commenting. Um, Leave a comment for me if you want to. Like I said, if it doesn't resonate, watch your moon or your rising sign videos. And there are plenty of YouTube tarot, wonderful people. Wonderful people. I have a couple that I watch. And I mean, happy birthday. I mean, this is very good for a birthday read. I mean, this is a good transition. This is a good transformation. This is something very good for you. This is very good for you, whether you're working on your home or your family or any of your close-knit relationships. There are some things that are going to come to light to you through this Libra full moon in your house of partnerships. Okay? Whether it's business or not, um, only you would know what it is. And it's a very good reading because this is the moon card, the high priestess. When use that full moon energy, I know I've already been having dreams, okay? Starting like today's the 18th. I started having dreams on the 15th. Like, actually, to be honest, I've been having dreams this whole Mercury retrograde season because it's Pisces energy. Like, I've been having dreams, but I haven't been able to remember them. But they've been getting very stronger as we get closer to the full moon. So just know that pay attention to your dreams, Aries. Pay attention to your intuition. You know what you're gonna have to do. Okay, this is the moon energy. This, I'm trying to tell you. Trying to tell you. Taurus season is going to be way more successful for you. It's a Taurus moon, though. It's a Taurus moon. So I don't know if it's the new moon. I don't know if it's the full moon. Um, Whenever it happens, when we get to Taurus season, please leave me a comment and let me know. You know what I'm saying? I love the feedback. I love it. I love you all. Again, happy birthday, and I'll see you guys next month.